Hey everybody, welcome back to JSA TV at Metro Connect 2025. We are here covering the latest stories, trends, and innovations with leaders in digital infrastructure. My name is Emily Scherer for JSA, and I am joined right now by Rick Fernandez. He is the Executive Director for the Fiber Broadband Business Unit at CSG International. So thank you, Rick, so much for being here.
Glad to be here. Thank you for the time. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So for our viewers who might not know about CSG, I would love to just start by hearing a little bit more about the company and what you do.
Yeah, sure. CSG is a big player in the telecom market. In particular, we're in the would say it's customer experience space. So we manage everything from billing and care to customer experience to payments, all those types of things that really relate to delivering big services and enterprise services to a lot of larger players in the market. For us, looking at North America, we manage about 80% of the broadband market in terms of cable billing and care. And that's really where we are really excited about what's happening in the fiber space. We're seeing a huge opportunity here because of some of the heritage and the history that we have. We went through a large part of the consolidation that happened back in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s as companies were investing in that space. We were there to help our customers grow, deal with scaling and that type of thing. We're seeing the exact same type of an opportunity with fiber and the emergence of fiber opportunities across not just the U.S., but across the world.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing that background with us.
Yeah.
And I think people do know CSG International a lot from your work, as you mentioned, with large players like Cox and Charter and the Dishes of the world. But can you tell us more about how you scale for providers of all sizes? Because it's not just the huge providers.
Right. And I think that's a big key to it is we understand the business. We understand what our customers are looking for, and it's because we've been with them every step of the way. So think about a Charter, a Comcast. We were with them as they grew up and kind of got to a point where they consolidated into those larger companies, and we're really looked at as a trusted partner with them. And we like to look at it and say we can be the same way if it's a 30 million subscriber type of a customer down to someone who has 25,000, 50,000 subscribers. We scale up or down, and the reason we're able to do that is because technology-wise we're built to do that, but we're also meant to be a partner with our customers. So we're as interested in their growth and their success as they are. So we want to be on the ground floor, so to speak, and be with them as they grow. So can we bring additional technologies to the table? Can we bring our expertise and actually learn from them as well? We do look at it as being a business partner with them. So our ability to go in and say for a small operator that's looking to get a little bit more market share, we know how to not only get them through the initial phases, but also be positioned to grow.
Right. And testament to that is Comcast, as you mentioned. So
Absolutely,
they were once smaller, and
Right.
you've been a part of that journey. So
Right.
thank you for sharing that information. Yeah. And now you have a new partnership that I want to talk about. It is a public cloud, solution that you're working on.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so looking at it, we understand how important it is to be looking from a technology perspective to be on the forefront. And it's not just having technology there, but it's bringing solutions and business solutions together. So CSG Fiber as a solution is a bringing together a few key points. So think about it from a public cloud billing and care perspective, but also payments is important because you want to bring subscribers on as fast as you can and get them as paying customers. And then also installation. So from a field service management point of view, being able to bring those three pieces together and offer it up at a price point and a go-to-market point that allows a lot of these customers to come in, get off the ground, and also be positioned for that growth. And what we've been saying at the show here over the last couple of days here is we want you to go from good to great. So if it's an existing smaller operator that's looking to say, I've got some challenges, we can take aspects of that solution. If it's field service management, if it's payments, we have a Forte application that does payments and acquire solutions for our customers. If it's billing and care, we can bring all of that to the table and really be at a point where you're not worrying about integrations, you're not worrying about how do I scale. We're there to help you do that. So we're taking our understanding, experience, history in markets like cable as they emerged over the last several decades, and we're seeing again that opportunity, and we want to make sure that we're there to help our customers do that. We look at customer success customer experience as paramount as things that we're here to help them achieve. So
Yeah, and you said something that I loved. You said to help them go from good to great. So that is what CSG International is here to do. Yeah.
And you think about it's one thing to say you're in the market and then you realize I'm about to make this leap. I'm going to go from 50,000 subs to 100,000 subs to 500,000 subs. It may be initially you're in a good spot from a technology point of view.
Yeah.
Those elements, as they scale, will tend to open up potential problem areas, and we know where those problems are.
Right.
And we want to make sure that you're thinking about growing the business, not having to swap out technologies. Now, if that has to happen, we have a huge background and a lot of experience on migration. So if you're on an existing system and you realize it's got to move, our professional services aspects that we have within the company do this day in and day out.
Yeah.
As we migrate to platforms that not only you get through that migration, but you're in a position again to scale and grow.
Right. Great. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing more about CSG International today. Appreciate your time.
Have a good rest of the show.
Yeah.
Great spending some time with you.
Yeah, you as well. And to everybody who's tuned in, hope you all enjoy the rest of Metro Connect 2025 as well. Thanks for tuning in.